doomed to Cursed Station. The name was no accident. Its people were locked in an endless war for survival.
Dun dun dun. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brian, your host and commentator on this Metro 2033 100% completion walkthrough. All we have on this, this episode, we're going to have 3 diary locations. We're actually not going to see any safes for a little while, at least until next episode. We don't have any safes to get in this episode, but we do have 3 diaries to get this episode. 1 is in Dry Station, or Cursed Station, so all very easy locations. It's actually a pretty cool chapter, I think.
Where do the monsters come from? As always, from the left tunnel and from the crossing. We sent a demolition squad there, but they never came back. And there is no one else we could send.
You are eager to avert your station's doom, Artyom, are you not?
Yeah, totally,
Here
man.
the doom has already arrived. We must help. Find the remains of the demo squad. They had a bomb. Move it into the left tunnel as far as you can, then run for it. The explosion will be massive. As for the crossing, it's already been buried once, but looks like the Nosalises have dug through the cave-in. There was an airlock close by. It must have been left open. Try locking or collapsing it. I'll stay here with the survivors. Try luring the monsters towards us if there are too many.
Okay, sounds good. So we got 2 objectives to do in this one. We're gonna go ahead and bust a right over here really quick, because there's a couple of things we can do here. We're actually gonna do this chapter and the next chapter in this episode. Look at that, it's almost like mine, except it's missing the site. Bummer. But so we got a couple of, you know, we're gonna do a couple of a couple of chapters in this episode. Whew, that was a close one. Alright. Oh god. Okay, got him. Blasted him, actually. Alright, so this will take us all the way to the middle right here. We're gonna have these. Oh god! Ah! Whew! That was close. We have a bunch of them coming out of this area up here, out of these vents, so we're gonna go ahead and take care of this top section first. There's a couple things you can snag over here by his body, and actually the diary location's up here, located about right here, so that's where the diary location's gonna be. I'm gonna go ahead, I guess I'll read it now. I was gonna say I'll light the bomb and then read it, but nah, we'll take care of it now. Once this used to be a regular station, lived in, even prosperous. One of those stations where not only heavily armed fighters can survive, one of those stations where not only heavily armed fighters can survive, but also old men and women, and even children. Then the mutants came. And if from nowhere they were innumerable, the cursed, sure, then it was still called its old name, fought back with all it had. But the means proved inadequate. The defenders were forced to abandon all the roadblocks in the tunnels one after another. Then they barricaded the main platform and had their last stand there. They fought to the last child. They were able to evacuate to the neighbor station. The last old lady carried there. Wait, that sounded really weird. They fought to the last child they were able to evacuate to the neighbor station. The last old lady carried there. Anyway, to the last bullet. And when the bullets were gone, those at the barricades all stayed there. Then the cursed station got its name, from the saved wives and children of those who'd stayed there forever. And that is what awaits our exhibition if I don't pull my task off. And perhaps not just the exhibition, but the whole of Metro. Yeah. I like how Metro's like the world. So anyway, you can go ahead and place a grenade at either of those side areas. You want to get the fuck out of there, though. So it's going to be a massive explosion. Cave in everything. So anyway, yeah, that caves in that. And now they can no longer go through there. Go ahead and grab these items, too. You can grab some things along all 3 of those entrances up there. So anyway, now we have to go grab the bomb. Kind of snag stuff along the way in these things, but we have to grab the bomb that's all the way here on the right side. We gotta grab the bomb, we gotta go ahead and blow up the left tunnel. So it won't be too hard. Won't be too much. It's military grade rounds apparently. This guy has a quadruple shotgun. Like it has the extra barrels on it. Actually, this is a pretty enhanced duplet right there. So if you're rocking the duplat and you don't really have that many upgrades, this is your opportunity for that. But let's go ahead and grab this bomb that we're gonna use. Oh, bomb. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get attacked by 2 of these guys. There we go. I think I got them. Oh yeah. And over there are more of those silhouettes that we don't want to fuck with because they will kill us. So we have our last thing down here. Down here. What do I have? Ooh, I don't have any incendiary grenades. That's okay though, because I'm gonna go ahead and toss a grenade. Let me toss another one. Oh, I didn't even get anyone with it. That sucked. Anyway, they only put out 3 anyways, and all you have to do is walk up here and your guy will automatically put the bomb in place and light it. And then we got a bail, and we're pretty much done now. This is all the real action. Now we just have to kind of just go through the motions of finishing the level, and getting through the story, kind of like we did with the Ghosts chapter, how that was a huge, you know, breakdown of all the story and the abnormal shit going on. This is actually reminding me of The Darkness for some reason. And not the band. Whoa! Woo! But that video game, which actually I might do a walkthrough of the first one at some point, because I really enjoyed the first one. I beat it on Nightmare mode, which is, or whatever it is, the hardest difficulty, which was really, really difficult. I don't know if I'll do that on the walkthrough, if I do the walkthrough. But what's up, Khan?
A big war at a small station was won. I won't be going far.
Oh, he's staying here. Yeah, I guess the rest of the residents are up there in those little shacks and stuff. That's where the last of Cursed Station's residents are.
The stations belonging to the Reds and the Nazis. Let's move.
Alright, so looks like we got stations that are owned by the Reds and the Nazis coming up, the 2 major factions in this game.
The Reds are another story. They are building a new society, complete with all the lovely police state bonuses, like people informing on their neighbors.
Yeah, this place got tore up.
Acquaintance of mine, Andrew the blacksmith. Mention my name. He'll give you a hand.
Andrew the Blacksmith. Got it. So we got to find Andrew the Blacksmith in the next chapter. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and combine these 2 chapters because they're all about 10 minutes at the most each, both of them. So they're both kind of quick. As you saw, this one was pretty quick. Could have been a lot quicker too. I actually took time because I read the diary and did a bunch of stuff. But here we are in the shrine room. You actually lose a moral point if you shoot a bullet in this room. So I just want to point that out.
Even in these times, we can't relinquish the things that make us human.
I'm gonna miss you, Khan. You were interesting. And it was a good time with you. You and Bourbon, actually. I already miss Bourbon, too. It's cool when you have a companion with you. You know, after this you lose your companion for a little while. You don't really have a companion. And you're on your own officially for like the first time.
That's it.
I guess you're on your own at Riga, but I mean you had guys to get there with you, you know, and then Bourbon found you in Riga, so it wasn't really that bad.
Everything depends on you and you alone. Until we meet again. Goodbye, Atio.
Interesting. Anyway, let's head into Armory.
Armory Station was where most of the weapons in the metro were made. There had been an arms factory located above, and after the nukes fell, many of the workers settled here. I was looking for Andrew the Smith, but he found me first.
Alrighty. So, this is going to be a pretty short one as well. We get to restock in this one. We get to visit the weapons vendors finally. I'm looking forward to that. This is actually going to be our second to last, I think, location to like stock up and do things, you know. So make use of it while you can, gathering supplies and things. Woo! Alright. So let's go ahead and crawl through here. Turn on our flashlight. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to turn on mine later. because it looks cooler, spookier. We're probably, yeah, you can see a lot better with the flashlight on. Alright, I don't need that. Let's continue forward. Oh, jeez. It's bright. So we have 2 diary locations in this chapter that we'll be getting in the second half of it. Really easy to get to, and they're pretty much right in front of your face. Although the first one could be overlooked kind of easily. I can understand overlooking the first one a little bit, but it's still pretty much right in front of your face.
Careful, kid. Our free station is under the watchful eye of the Reds. Paranoia is the new game in town, so keep yourself below the radar. You understand?
Yeah, totally. So anyway, the Reds faction has control of the station right now. Communist Reds. Fuck that. I'll be like, leave me alone.
Go to hell! Beat it!
Beat it. Go to hell.
Get lost! Get lost now! You deaf or what?
See, I don't understand if the station's fully under the control of the Reds, or what.
Get lost.
Don't swing that way. Alright, well there's actually some military grade rounds right here in this helmet. You can pick up 4 of them. I don't think you can go over here. Woo. So yeah, you're forced to go into this room. This is where things really pick up.
And who are you? The comedian's boyfriend! Put your hands out! You're under arrest.
Shit.
Alright. Lay off. I'll come quietly.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna kill him. Go! Let's get them!
Come on, follow me!
Oh. So yeah, now it looks like we're trying to escape. We got this guy. This guy's helping us. Ooh, clock that dude in the face. You actually don't have to get down to that part. You can just keep going, which is what I'm gonna do. I actually don't know if you can really die by getting shot. If you let a Nazi catch you, then you die. So he'll like knock you out and then kick you, like face stomp you. Oh shit. No! Oh! I got caught. I wanted to stop and show him dying. I didn't know they were like actually gonna be chasing me like that. Oh, damn it. My bad. I wanted to show him dying, you know? Just sounded right. I got an achievement too, I guess. Soft touch. Let's see what we got going on here with the soft touch nonsense. Come on, hurry up and load it.
I'll come quietly.
It's not gonna load it, is it? Nope, we gotta get to it. Alright, let's go.
Go! Let's get them!
Come on, follow me!
Oh shit.
Go!
Oh! Out of the way. Oh god, don't worry, we'll come back to all this area later on. We're just getting past it for right now. Like how did that guy not shoot him while he was crawling? This is the worst shot ever. Terrible. Yeah, so he gets shot. That guy was on my ass. No wonder he caught up to me. See, this is all we had to do too, is just go right over here. But I don't know.
If there's still a god left in our world, that day he was with me. I had been rescued by Han's friend, Andrew the blacksmith. He would prove to be my ticket out of the communist station.
But the only way goes through a goddamn battlefield. The front line between the Reich and the Reds. You'll need a disguise. Take these overalls, put them over your clothes. The Reds are rounding up the volunteers to storm the Nazi fortifications. They're about to send a train full of new recruits straight into the fire. But you will be riding the train unannounced. Your seat won't be first class, but you don't have to pay the fare with your own blood either.
There's the diary right there.
Once the troop train has passed the roadblocks, you're on your own.
For sure, man. For sure. Okay. You can play the balalaika right there. The balalaika. It's a weird instrument. This is a really long note, by the way, but this is the first one in Armory. There are many in the Metro who hate the Reds because they are afraid of them. The Reds always go hungry, even though they work round the clock. They are told they toil for a better future, but year after year their lives get even more miserable. They fight with abandon, as if not afraid of death at all, and their commanders just throw them away, piling their bodies up to block enemy gun emplacements, spending their lives as if their charges are immortal. But they are mortal, and they die. Of exhaustion, of overworking, of bullets fired by their enemies and their own commissars, ordered to shoot those retreating. They are told they are superior, that they are made of steel, not flesh, and that is why I pity them. What do they live and die for? The idols of the past are long gone, and they are kept in the dark about it. The slogans they communicate with are meaningless in the New World. They are prohibited from speaking or even thinking freely. Anyone asking questions is deemed a traitor. Anyone who says life's better outside the red line is a spy and a saboteur. You have to hide everything human about you and become just like the rest of them. But there are also people like Andrew the blacksmith here, people who refuse to abandon hope and who persevere. If I were in his shoes, I'd be long gone. Why is he still here? Is he afraid of being shot and making it his escape? I don't know. It's a good question, but we're going to walk over here really quick to grab these military-grade rounds and get about 4 of them by doing that. I don't think you can go back there, actually, at all. So let's just go ahead and continue kind of back the way we came. So there's no one in there. Nobody in there. That's where we ran up. I remember that. Come on, Andrew, move. Taking way too long. Move it. What we got in here, pal? What you doing, man? You hanging out? Don't ignore me. Fine, I'm just gonna take your military grade rounds then. Motherfucker. Alright. I guess you have to follow him. I don't know. But anyway, here are the shops. Kind of just hanging out and about. What's up with you, man? Can you go? Nope. Cannot go back there. Alright, well, anyway.
Come, look, try and buy. Whatever.
Do I want to... Here, let me go over here first. I don't really need incendiary. Actually, yeah, I don't even know why I'm on that. Why I'm over there. I gotta customize. I actually do think you get money back if you uninstall. So let me see. Oh yeah, you get 26 ammo if you uninstall. Cost will only be 19 if you to install it. Okay, cool. Well, I am getting a silencer on that. So we got the silencer. We got a new, yeah. Is this night vision? Yeah, night vision. I don't know if I want night vision. I don't even know if I should do the ×2 sight. That's kind of what this gun's used for. Yeah, I'll do it. Let's go with it. Because I want that to be my sniping gun, essentially. Do I have this? No, I don't have the laser sight. How do I not have the laser sight? What have I been doing my whole life? Alright, cool. So my pistol's in top-notch shape. Let me go over to my shotgun now really quick. Got the laser sight. I have this right, yeah, the extended barrel. And, okay, well, I guess I can't really add too much more to the shotgun, actually. But my AK, I can definitely... Oh, I did not mean to install that. Or did I? Actually, yeah, never mind. Or did I? No, did I uninstall it? I don't know what I just did. Anyway, I'm going to get a reflex sight for this. And do not want the silencer, and I will get a laser sight, because that sounds like a good idea. So, cool. And I can just go ahead and show off all the things, like this is the Volt driver, I think? Or no, that's the Helsing. Is that the Helsing? Yeah, the Helsing, the Tikar, the Revolver, the Duplet, Shambler, Kalash, VSB, Bastard. You can just keep on going to the hole, all the way down the line. Is that all? I thought there was... something else here too.
Whatever.
Maybe I'm wrong.
It's okay, guys. He's with us. Come on, jump into the hole, Artyom.
Oh, I can't open that. You jump into the hole, dude. So, actually, yeah, just give me 1 minute. I thought that there was something else that I wanted to get from here. I cannot think of it. Maybe not, actually. Maybe you can't. I thought you must get armor in Polis then. That's what it sounds like. Polis. Okay, well, anyway, if we're going to go ahead and hop down into the pit here, this is going to have the second diary location and some military-grade rounds. Let's go ahead and read this one. Not quite as long, but still long. I was not wrong about Andrew. I just grossly underestimated him. He's not afraid of running. He just does things that take much more guts than that. Andrew helps others escape the Red Line, risking his own life every minute. He and his friends saved a lot of refugees using a network of abandoned passages and forgotten tunnels, which the Reds are still ignorant about. The refugees usually take this literal and at the same time figurative underground railroad to get from the Red Line to the Metro proper. But for me, Andrew is working it in reverse. I need to get to the front lines of never-ending war between the Red Line and the Reich. I'm taking the train which is delivering a fresh load of cannon fodder to the meat grinder. The important part is to know when to jump off. Alright, so now we're just going to go ahead and continue on with this long-ass, like, cutscene part. I don't know, it's gonna take it'll take a while. It'll take a while. I'm gonna go ahead and move this over us. We're gonna go ahead and hop in it. Let's go.
Do you see that luggage hold? Get into it.
I'm trying. There we go. Man, I can't wait to make like a sandwich or something.
So, what do you guys think? Let's go, huh?
Well, I ate at about 12:30, so you know it's been roughly 5 minutes since. Not bad. Not bad at all. We actually spent a little bit more time here than I originally thought. Because it wasn't too bad, I guess.
Andrew, is
It wasn't too bad.
I wouldn't like to see him fall down onto the rails.
Now that's no first class
Want to
carriage.
see fall down onto the rails.
He's good as dead if he stays. He'll be going straight to the Bianca, and that's a one-way ticket.
Yeah, I have no idea who that guy is. They're just talking about crazy shit now.
Okay, pick it up. It's okay. It's all up to you now.
Yeah, I guess these guys are just, I don't know, refugee smugglers or something. Like they help deliver refugees. People who want to get out of the red. Or something like that, red territory. Man, I don't even know. I don't even know. But I think with that, I'm actually going to end the episode here because all we have left to do is to just kind of crawl into the next, you know, into the next area in the front line. Not literally crawl, but I'm just saying. Alright, come on, let's go. See, this is just, I don't know. I guess I could just talk to you about stuff going on. Yeah. I thought you could get armor here, but maybe not. Maybe they took that out. Because they took out the armor system, I believe, in Metro 20, or in Last Light, they took out, like, the armor system. So I'm wondering if they actually just got rid of it. Cause I don't know where to get it. In Armory.
Why did you join the army?
I followed my political beliefs.
As for me, I'm here for the dough.
How about you? Me? Join the army, they said.
You get to hear these guys kind of talk over what they're doing. Well, anyway, my name is Brian. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like the video, and please consider subscribing to my channel. Hopefully, I will see you in the next one.
They were happy to make those sacrifices.
Sure. Drunks and fools are happy too.
There is a black capsule in my ammo pouch. What is that? An antibiotic?
No. Cyanide, in case the enemy captures you.
Cyanide.
God forbid suicide. I'd go straight to hell.
Listen, altar boy. A Nazi
Religious
is
folk.
going to hell anyway. Trust me, the pill is faster.
I could never take my own life.
Then give me your pill. I'd rather swallow two than rot in one of their stomachs.
For sure.